Hey everyone, Alec Tackmann here. We're looking at GoAndPractice, Book 3. We're up to page 41 now. This is the inverted Paradiddlediddle. So this rudiment here, it's divided pretty simply into 2 pages, but I think it's best we're going to make just one video at a time for each section, because if you're not used to playing the sticking combination, you're going to want to spend a couple weeks at least getting used to this way to flip it. So what's going on here is we're taking a standard paradiddlediddle, right, left, left, repeat it over and over. In this situation, we're playing it as sextuplets, or 16th triplets. And we're putting the doubles first. So you could almost call it diddle diddle para if you wanted to, but it's right, left, right, left. So the original way, for me personally, this is actually one of the first rudiments that I learned how to play with some speed. I think it's because it has just so many double strokes in it. And it's a cool, nice rudiment to have. The thing I personally don't like is it's just hammering a bunch of downbeats over and over. So when you're playing it, you're getting this, which is fine. You know, you can let the right hand travel, and there's that kind of a Buddy Rich sounding thing you can do. Go to the toms. But you're only getting that accent on the downbeat over and over and over. So now with this one, we flip the direction of it, and now an accent is happening on all the upbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I think that makes it just so much hipper. So now we have this. 2, 3, 4. So to start this one off, if you're not used to it, just do it on the practice pad, just do it on the snare. And then underneath that, you can set up a foot ostinato of just like some basic quarter notes to get you going. Left foot, right foot, doesn't matter. What you want to hear is that triplet. Go back and forth to do like the jazz foot pattern. I'm exaggerating the kick drum volume here, but from there, you start messing with it. So we start with number 1 on the page. It's just playing it straight on the snare drum. A good context is like a nice, like medium, almost slowish, heavier sounding swing, because we're hammering these upbeats. It sounds pretty cool. So you have like, and make sure you can feel the upbeats. They gotta sound and swing the same as they would in your comping. On to number 2, we just take that right hand single stroke and let it travel to the high tom. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3 is real simple. Go to the floor tom. Four, we're using both toms. The difference here, though, and this is kind of how I like to end it myself, is actually we're going to take the final stroke, and it's going to be on the cymbal plus a crash. So it's like bum ba da ba da ba da crash crash. So we got. pick up the speed a little bit. Like a good 2 and 4 on the hi-hat, like that sloshy splash one works pretty well too. The final one, number 5, is back to that original Buddy Rich idea I was talking about, and we're just taking all of them on the crash cymbal, pounding upbeats. And actually, if I look here at the page quick, one thing I missed on number 3, the final 2 strokes, crank them down to the floor tom. That's a bit of a preview of the next page, which is just voicing it to the toms. But again, this one, if you haven't done that sticking before, just mess with this first. Set on the practice pad, quarter notes on your feet, and hitting those upbeats. Bum, ba-da, 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 ba. Rim shot or not, it doesn't matter. But this is a really cool one to bust out in like combo, jazz, fills, trading fours, all that kind of stuff. If you have like a more of a loose, free solo kind of sounding thing, this one just works really nice. Just like huge upbeats accented on it. I really like this one. So anyway, if you got any questions on this one, just let me know. If you haven't picked up a copy of the books, please do so. I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you all next week on part 2. Thanks, bye.